twice Scotland champion, and then the But diolch yn fawr hefyd i'n Magdalena. We will be able to present the prestigious championships that was before our sponsors also. And for Thomas Bradley, for many, many years, it has been the company of Telescope. Mae cwmni Telescope wrth ei modd yn cael ei ystyried i fraint i ddynodi gysylltiad hon yn eleni eto. Mae hyn i chi sydd yn ymwybodol, mae Telescope yn cydyrchu haniau dros the judging commences in the Prynhawn ring, you will see that the mechanism started coming to the right-hand side of the ring.
Good afternoon. I hope I'm on there. This is Leslie Hillard. I'm coming from the Royal Welsh this afternoon. On my right I have Rachel Thomas, and to my left I have we have me. No, I'm not to my left. We have David Thomas.
Thomases are taken over now this afternoon.
You're
outnumbered, Leslie.
Invaded by Thomases.
You have.
Good afternoon to you all.
And we are now looking down on the main ring, and this is the Thomas Sprightly Perpetual Challenge Cup.
So, judge here, Mr. Harry's Pennal Ceredigion. They've been breeding Welsh cobs as a family for over 100 years, but the Pennal stud was founded in 1958 when William Harris moved from the Rhystud stud of Mab Weshan to Esgair Saeson on his marriage. The stud is now run by his son David, normally referred to as Di, who's been a dedicated breeder for years. The first Welsh cob registered by William Harris was in 1965, namely Pennal Princess by Rhystud Prince, who was shown at Lampeter Stallion Show as a yearling, where she was second to Park Rachel. In 1976, William purchased Rhystud Fashion from his brothers at the Lanarth sale as a yearling, and she became the foundation for the stud, as well as her daughter, Pennal Lady Model. And over the years, there have been a number of D's, C's, and a small number of A's at Pennal. And Di has also been a member of the main ring commentary for many years. This is a really funny quote. I'm going to read this out. So, when asked what he'd be looking for, his answer is a cockerel amongst the hens, something that will stand out to me from the moment it walks in. It must have a good tail set with good feet and be a powerful mover. So that tickled me there, cockerel among the hens. That's a really good way of describing it. So we've got champion section A there in front of us, Hennial Shaboom. And I think I am right that she's already qualified for the price. Was it Cheshire County? I think maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, Cheshire County. I think she was actually young stock champion here as a 3-year-old as well, wasn't she? If I'm not mistaken.
You could be right, David. We are so organised here that we can't find the right pages with the information on. Well done, that man.
And I think, are we looking at the section? Yeah, the section B. So Henniath, Deirdre. So for Henniath, big day for them, having 2 that they've bred. in this championship. That doesn't happen very often. 2 different sections, an A and a B. Matt and Cecilia Olsen, the owner of this one though, and today shown by Simon Charlesworth. Ooh.
He was actually purchased from Sweden as a foal, wasn't he, by Matt and Cecilia?
Yes, you're correct there.
Section C champion there, 766 Lynedon Welsh lady. There we are, we've got a C and D, a lady and a Welsh doll.
There we go.
She's 14-year-old with this mare. She actually looks magnificent, doesn't she, for a 14-year-old mare?
Yes.
Mare.
That's the property of the Gydibog stud up in Anglesey. The judge now going to watch Henny Arthshipmoon come out and do her walk and then a trot back. What an outlook on that pony, David. She's beautiful.
She is absolutely beautiful, isn't she? And what a mover.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Standing out is the Section D champion, which is Casco Welsh doll. I think the mares are ruling this championship, just the one boy in it.
Certainly looks that way, doesn't it?
Yes.
Also, I don't know if you notice in the background, it looks like the ridden Horse Supreme as well underway as well.
So, Leslie and David, has either of you got a favourite if you were in there?
Do you know what? I was just thinking to myself, this is a really hard one. Yeah, they're all absolutely fantastic in their own rights. I'd be happy to take any of these home, to be honest.
I don't think we can see much of the ridden. You might just see flashes in the background.
Yeah, it looks like they've done a go around now, and they've just lined them all up, and we can, well, can't quite see what's going on. So it looks like he's having a final inspection, final look over.
Are you going to be brave enough to put your places on paper, David? I've done mine, but I'm probably way off.
It's like Britain's Got Talent. Ant and Dec do that, don't they?
Yeah.
They write the name of their winner down at the start of the series in an envelope.
I'm afraid I think she's exquisite, this little Amy.
How old is the Amy? Did we?
Yeah, she is a 9-year-old.
Okay.
And I love this copy.
I'm not a better.
I can see what you've written down on Leslie. I can see your speculation, and yeah, I think I kind of agree with you. Or if I was co-judging with you, I wouldn't challenge you. I'd say, yeah.
I think, I don't know about the cobs, but in the riddens years ago, especially with hunters, people were always looking for a young horse. But I think that's changed now because people show horses for much longer, as all of these veteran classes are showing, and with the final at Olympia, or the London show as it is now, obviously methods, people sort of keep them going longer. I think maybe because people are much more busy in their daily lives now, and it's easier to have a horse and that's going and doing the job than bringing on young ones. I think these days is much more sort of specialist for some of the professionals, maybe.
Absolutely, yeah.
People are finding it harder to work horses. Villages and roads are getting busier. It's not really such a safe place to bring on your youngsters anymore.
Yeah.
And I know with the ridden hunters, judges were always quite keen to ask how old, and in a championship they were always sort of, the young horse is going to be of more value. But I think that's changing. Attitudes are changing. It's often best. I tend to jump off after I've been ride judging and ask how old they are after I get off.
Yeah.
And then you're not drawing any sort of conclusions before you get on. But,
yeah.
So I think these days attitudes have changed for very. We just had a little glance at the horse. It's a shame, isn't it, really, that we can't see both.
Yeah.
Hopefully this will be finished, and we'll
the
camera will pan over.
And then we can go over and have a look what's happening.
Because it's nice to see both. I think. What do we reckon? Do you think he's... I think do you think they're looking toward... I don't know. Looking towards... It's really hard to tell. I think they're looking...
They don't give a lot away, do they?
No. And it's so important, isn't it, to communicate to the steward the exact one you want.
Yeah.
Nothing worse than getting it wrong. Yeah, the A, I think. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Section A.
Yes, Mrs. Hillard, I think you predicted right there.
And what have we got
Good choice.
reserved? Oh, the C.
Oh, there we go. I got that wrong, David. But still,
Section C, reserved Llandudno Welsh lady.
So we should. This is a Tom and Sprightly. So we should have coming in next the Supreme in-hand horse, which would also double up as the price,
yeah.
apart from the Shire, if it does choose to come in, because the Shire's excluded from the price because it's a heavy horse, not a light horse. Quite a few years ago, the Shire actually won the in-hand, but then wasn't eligible for the price, and I believe that's the wording, it's the light horse championship rather than...
Right.
But I'm just going to check out who the judge is. Well, there we are. Interesting, our notes are saying that last year Section A also won. So Section A's 2 years on the run.
So two beautiful broodmares there with their folds of foot, and those little folds probably don't realise what's going on and how prestigious this is.
There we are. Delighted breeders and owners there. Prize going back down to West Wales tonight.
Yes, it's well done, Henry Orsted, Richard Miller and Marion Davies. And the beautiful Shaboom, Henry L. Shaboom. To be Richard, that's what I think of this. And nudging him out of the way. I'd like to get back to my baby.
So lap of Arnold time there for Henry Shaboom and Richard Miller and Marion Davies.
Wonderful. Nice to see the top right. It's going to West Wales, David.
Yeah.
So I think now, and I'm sure, yeah, I've got this right. So now we will move on to the Supreme in hand, which will incorporate, the Cuddy, the Price family. And this is going to be judged by Colin Tibby.
Oh, there we go.
So basically, It is, yes, every section, including shires, but then if you look at the wording for the Price family, it's the Welsh hunter breeding, all of the pony breeding, the Parkbreds, the Shetlands, Palominos, sport horse breeding, coloureds, American miniature horses.
So does that mean the shires have their own?
So the shires come into the first, along with the racehorses is in hand. There was one racehorse class is also included in that, but obviously they are not eligible for the Cuddy. And I think in the past they've judged it as one, I think.
Can you lip read now, David?
No, but he just looks very, very, very pleased.
You can guess.
Yes, we haven't been able to hear
no,
an interview all day or yesterday.
Oh, that fool. I love the way it's looking at the camera as if to say, how about me? Someone make a fuss of me.
It's adorable.
Oh, it's really well behaved, isn't it?
It's cute, isn't it?
Yeah. You can see his little mind sort of thinking, what's going on? Oh, hang on, it's going to have it.
Has expressions like that. You can see
doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, hang on, it's going to come a bit closer. Oh.
Hopefully, now we can. They'll pan over to the Supreme Ridden, so we can have a look what's going on there before the Supreme and Hands come in.
Oh no, we're panning to the crowd. We'd like to go to the ridden side, please. Now the grandstand. There we are.
Right, here we go.
I think I just saw that little Palomino down in the worker ring. I'm not sure. Could be wrong.
Yeah, so I think she was walking up, wasn't she? From there, yeah.
So the Supreme Ridden judge today is Nikki Smith. Nikki's from Hampshire, I believe.
Yeah, well,
very experienced horsewoman. I believe she used to event internationally, I think, back in the day.
Yeah, Nikki's been around badminton several times. Nikki's a great... I know Nikki from many years back. We actually bought a pony off her probably over 30 years ago. A 15-hand worker. And... we've stayed in touch since, and I can also tell you that she is an absolute scream.
Yeah, I've had many
she is a scream. But she also does a lot with the New Forest ponies.
Yeah.
And several years ago, a gang of her and her friends all came to have a day out with our Langina pack.
Right.
And she actually fetched a very nice New Forest pony.
Yeah.
And she's often tried to get me to go down and take part in the I think they call them wrangles, when they get them all in off the forest to the sales.
Yes, yeah.
So this is the Champion A.
Yes, made a mistake then.
Rookery Roscoe.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, we jumped back.
Yeah, jump back now.
He just blew his chances.
Oh, they're having technical issues as well, not just us.
it manage to lip read? Well, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it would certainly make our job a lot easier if we knew what they were saying. He's probably explaining why he chose his champion and what he was looking for. Okay, and looks like we're back to the Ridden Supreme. It's number 2847.
The State Dream, and I think it's Lisa Chambers. Very local. They're not too far away. This is Sophia Chambers, who judged the Seas. Lisa is her mother.
Yes.
So they haven't come from very far.
No.
Obviously come from the coloured section. Nikki actually had a successful coloured horse called Petal that she qualified for Hoys and the horse workers. I'm not sure if it might have been one of the first coloured to qualify as a horse worker. That's a strange fact in my head. It might be wrong, but it does seem to be ringing a bell. So I think she'd quite like coloureds as well.
It's a hard, yeah, I wouldn't like to guess what she would go for. She's so experienced. I mean, she's judged Horse Air Show. She's just probably nearly every county show.
And she's done so much. So
done so much.
It's, she isn't a showing background, an international eventing background.
Yeah.
And a big hunting person as well. I think she'll like something to go on and do its job.
Absolutely, yeah.
And she's also got experience with the M&Ms, so vastly experienced in all aspects, really. So this is the working hunter pony champion from yesterday. So this is a pony from Pembroke. The Charlotte Owens King Rover, a full connie. And obviously does the platids as well. But I'm going to have to say that I'm not sure which of Charlotte's daughters this is. Possibly Chloe. I'm not very good with the children's names.
They all look the same with the hat on.
Yeah, I know. I know Charlotte because we're sort of similar ages, and we were on the circuit together when we were younger. But then all the children then you know, I know the mother, but you don't know the children as much. So this is an experienced pony. I believe he's won the M&M workers at Hoys. And he would be a hunting pony as well. So I think she's gone and decided she's going to give a gallop first off. She might be going to give another one.
Yeah, you're right, Rich. She's on it.
Yeah, I think they know that they've come under an event stroke hunting person,
absolutely.
So they think that they'll show off his gallop. I think she was just in the worker ring on the smaller pony, or it could have been a sister. Like I say, I'm not good with children, knowing who they are.
So this looks like the Section B winner. This is Ringside King Triton. And and it looks like it's actually been ridden by Alex, which is interesting, because I was talking to Alex yesterday and I said, when you going to return to the saddle? And she said, I'm not. I got no intention of any time soon. And there she is, riding in the Supreme Championship of the Royal Welsh.
But I think, would they have two in this?
Possibly, yeah.
Sorry, her sister's obviously on the other one.
Kate's on the other one. We haven't seen the full lineup yet, but
okay.
Yeah. Fabulous little pony. He's only a 6-year-old. He's already got a very, very successful show record. Out of the prolific mare, North Lake Apelia, which I'd be a bit prejudiced about because my daughter used to ride it for Kate. She was an absolute superstar. So I'm not surprised she's bred something as fantastic as this pony. Perfect Peter, I believe he's called at home. Well, I think Alex has done a sterling job, considering she hasn't ridden in the ring for quite some time. I think she's done an absolutely sterling job with him.
Can you imagine if Alex beats Kate?
Yeah,
would it create any rivalry, family rivalry or not? I wouldn't have thought so. You know, they've done this job together for a long time, haven't they? You know, they've been... you know, so it's nice, isn't it, when your whole family are involved?
Absolutely, and she's obviously, she's not riding herself now, but continuing to support Kate. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. It's a real family outfit, team effort.
And we're back across to the... Well, so this is the Supreme in hand now.
Yes.
But I'm not sure then if they'll judge. I think in the past they might have sort of judged the 2 in 1 if you...
Nice to see Colin back in the ring, considering he retired last year and was never going in the ring again.
Oh, I don't think he'd turn this down.
No.
Oh, we're just missing the side saddle going out. Of course, we've got the D champion now. He's not giving anything away either, is he?
No.
The horse out under side saddle in the horse ring next door is actually a stallion.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and he's a Clydesdale cross Irish sport horse.
Yeah.
Here's your A. It's your favourite, Leslie. The A.
I do like this A.
Do you think she's got a chance in the
quite
overall?
Possibly. Yeah, quite possibly. I'm not. It depends on what. I don't know how Colin's mind works, but he's always shown Welsh ponies.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to know what he thinks of the Shires. I don't suppose he's judged many Shires in his time, is he?
No.
He probably judged everything else, but...
Well, I think when he was showing and producing, he was too busy to do a lot of
Yeah.
Of course, Martin Clunes is our overall judge a little bit later on, and he keeps heavy horses in himself, doesn't he? So
yes, yeah.
He'd be interested to see the. So we're thinking this is the hunt to breeding, I'd have thought.
Yeah.
Either that or the sport horse.
Yeah.
1705.
05.
05.
Yeah.
Did you say 1705?
It was, yeah.
Which is Tiger Wells. With Louis
Hunter
Harris.
breeding. That, I think this is a show hunter pony breeding Lamwan stud, John Williams.
Yeah. Lamwan Lady Clementine, is it, I believe?
Lamwan, Jane Evans of Lamwan, used to train pointers quite successfully, yeah. Palomino champion.
Gigman Laserlight. 7-year-old stallion.
That's from a local.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Glamorgan pony, yeah. So the Charlesworth,
yes. Alan running behind with the foal.
So
Simon.
Riding pony breeding is this one?
Yep. 2036. Meglan Moondance.
174. So that wasn't that the A young stock? No.
Riley Fendi from the Jones family.
So the cob mare we've just seen. Welsh doll, Cascob Welsh doll, was it?
Yeah, Cascob Welsh doll, that is 1101.
A.
Nice to see a young lady running the
Yeah,
cob.
yeah.
What a move with this pony, isn't it?
Yeah, still going.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's been here. This was longer than some of the others. Some of, they've obviously had a day off, haven't they, some of them, because they were here yesterday or whatever, or Monday. Oh, we're back to the rings.
Yep.
I think they've all done their shows.
Looks like.
So, did we miss the... No, there's the C, is it?
We've got a Leader Show pony. We've got the Mountain and Moorland Champion Section A. Show and Pony Champion. Oh, hang on. It looks like he made a decision.
The Show and Pony.
It looks like a delighted Ella Rynan. Show and Pony Champion.
Right. Oh, yeah, Dad was here yesterday commentating with us.
And then did they not shoot off to the Royal International and then shot back today?
No, they've gone to Hickstead and then come back.
I think so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, sure they have.
So
fair play to them.
Yeah, that
what
is
a great result. Yeah.
If they could get A miles. And then the
I
C.
think it was in the morning. It was in the ring earlier. Somebody else must have taken Ella and charge.
Yeah. Oh. And that's Alex Reserve, is it?
Stretch alt.
Yeah.
Stretch alt roulette.
Stretch alt roulette, yeah.
Show hunter pony. And then the C reserve.
Not the B.
Oh, it's the sister, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I couldn't see that. And I thought I recognised the...
Yeah, I
think I recognised the jacket.
Absolutely.
Because I think they have the same jacket? Stretch alt roulette.
Yeah, he's having a fantastic, it's beautiful pony.
Wow.
Having a fantastic season.
So is Alex the younger sister or the older sister?
The older sister,
I don't know.
yeah.
So, oh wow, so she might come back next year then.
I hope, well, yeah, there's no excuse now, is there?
No, she might decide that she's not going to stay in retirement.
I think he is, yes.
It's a shame we didn't get to see all of the shows.
Yeah.
But he's trying to get what's happened previously out of the way.
It's nice that they've shown something in the horse ring, because usually we don't get to see anything, do we?
No.
So
No.
it's nice they've shown this championship.
Does not go to result. It's 4.5 minutes.
So it's a pity we missed Ella and Stretch at Roulette's show, but I know it would have been good. They're a great team, great partnership.
Oh, it's Nicky Stevens.
You can see why Nicky would have. This would have been her champion. He's a real block of a pony, isn't he?
Yeah, because
Proper pony.
Yeah, she'd have.
Long time since I've seen Nicky.
That would have been her field, I suppose, if you like, the hunters.
Yeah.
And obviously, she lives in the New Forest, so.
Yes, you mentioned her earlier, but the penny didn't drop. So.
Yeah, and the thing is, if you don't see people for a while, you don't. And sometimes, obviously, the different clothes. I don't recognise people, in their riding clothes. Then when they're not in the hat, everyone just looks so different. So we think they'll be going off to the RI now, maybe after today.
Not sure. I know Ella was here early today. She was third, I believe, in the Mount Heist Mountain Mullen Section C class.
And because the M&M work as a Saturday, I believe, and they would have an M&M worker as well, wouldn't they?
Yes. Yeah.
So maybe they've got time and they to drive down tomorrow.
Yeah.
Saturdays. Well, that is a lot of driving.
A lot of driving, but you work hard and you get the results, don't you?
It's a shame they clash, really. They don't clash every year, do they? So it is just a little bit of a shame. And then, of course, we've got the New Forest show the following week, next week. So. There we are. She's going to do a lap on her.
One at a time. It's a great result. A great sport as the Royal Welsh show. Ella's dad, Iau YN. Remember Becky and her grandmother Pat?
I was going to mention Pat, but you beat me to it. Yeah.
So Ella will come forward now, hopefully for the overall Supreme show, up against head-to-head with the in-hand winner.
I'm thinking they may have. Oh, we're going to have an interview.
Proud dad there in the background.
Of course, Irig's a Welsh speaker, isn't he? I think.
Quite possibly.
Yeah.
Yes. He should be with a name like I have.
Yeah, I'm sure I've heard him.
She is so like her dad, isn't she?
Yeah. So, is Eirig, are they based in Abergavenny or West Wales now? Because he's obviously originally Welsh Wales.
Yeah, Abergavenny, no.
So they've all gone back up to Abergavenny. They're probably not that, too far away. Oh, is that little brother?
Little brother?
Yes.
Looks like he likes the tractors.
Yeah, he rides as well, but he actually prefers tractors.
I was going to say the tractors in his hands.
He does prefer tractors.
Well, as is often the case with little boys, isn't it? Oh, we're back. Little Shetland.
So this one for 7-1, Prynhawn Lady Clementine.
I know this pony's come from Hereford.
3-year-old, she's, I believe, Rachel, is she? Would she come out under Sergeant, I think, or is she destined to breed?
I think they do sell their ponies on. They breed them, I think, with the intention of them being ridden ponies. I've actually got a friend with one, and it's doing all sorts, from mounted games to archery to M&M workers, and it hunts as well. Like I say, the Jane Evans, John and John Williams handler, when they started Lamb 1, they've come from, again, a horsey background, actually, with Jane training point-to-point winners. My other half used to ride for them, so that's how we know them quite well. And they're, again, a family that are really, really great fun.
Yes.
And when they go to shows, they're just, again, a scream. Had a lot of fun with them over the years. I think is that the last pony out?
I think it could
Looks like
be, because the Shetlands stand on the end.
Yeah. I am all tied up. I've been lassoed by wires.
Lassoing Leslie. Poor Leslie's getting attacked by our wires. Oh no, we've got, I think this, now 2657. Is this a miniature horse?
Yeah.
Or miniature?
I looked down the list now just for the last pony, and it doesn't appear to be on.
Because this year they had a Hoys qualified. This is a miniature horse, isn't it? It's not a mini 2557. They had a Hoys qualified, didn't they, for the first time ever?
Yeah.
And I think they were awarded the qualifier quite late. I see these. These are quite handy, because when people showing these, you can fit about 4 on a 3.5 ton lorry, so it's quite good. I think it's the last section in the catalogue. 2657. Ribbons, graffitis, smoking, legacy. Wow, that's a name.
They've always got fabulous names, in the miniatures. Long and fabulous names.
So he is a registered stallion, not to exceed 34 inches.
There you go. Long names to make up for them being short.
Yeah. So, right, so we're saying this is the Palamute.
Yeah.
That's not the Palamute.
Gigman Laser, like,
this is the pony from the Vale of Glamorgan.
7-year-old stallion.
Yes, bred by Sue Easton out in the Vale there.
Broken to ride. This is his first ridden season, and her Royal Welsh preparation was a hack to the local pub for chips.
That sounds ideal. I like the sound of hack into the pub for the chips, not the alcohol. I don't drink loads of alcohol, but I like the sound of the chips.
No,
I'm a foodie, not a drinky. So Yeah, and I think the lady Serena James there is also his regular rider. So, Hunter breeding champion, yeah. Louise Harris's Tiger Wells. Oh, this is by Tiger Attack. Well-known stallion, throwing a lot of, well, everything really. Is throwing hunters, riding horses, intermediates. It's a very versatile stallion, Tiger Attack. So this is the hunter breeding. I'm not sure if the sport horse breeding has come back, has it? Louise Harris.
So this is the riding pony breeding champion. This is Meglan Moondance, owned by Joanna Adams, handled today by Simon. His dad Alan Charlesworth with him, handling the foal. She's an 11-year-old broodmare. Got a lovely walk, this pony, Leslie. Do you agree?
I love a good walk.
And what a mover. Yeah.
First thing I look at. Let's have a look.
They run the foals in front of the mares, Leslie, obviously to get the mares, show a little bit more presence with the ears on. Yeah. Do you think as mares get older, they're less sort of...
It didn't seem to bother that.
Yeah, it didn't. But if you had a young mare or a maiden brood mare, are they more sort of hysterical because they think their foals are going without them?
Yes,
yeah.
Right.
The very smallest to the very largest has come forward here to be judged at the show.
So, Colin Tibby, a well-known former producer. According to our notes, he gave no less than 35 years of production of ponies. So that's a long
That's pretty
career.
impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, done it well. He's worn well on it, hasn't he?
Yeah. Predominantly in A's and B's, and his wife Sarah co-produced with him for 17 of those years. So an amazing journey he has had. His wins at the Royal Welsh and the Winter Fair are just too numerous to mention.
Yeah.
And here's an amazing fact. He has qualified for the Price Family Supreme in Hand an amazing 25 times.
Wow. that is pretty incredible.
It is.
Yeah. So he's more than qualified to judge this fantastic championship then, isn't he?
Yeah. And the Lacey stud was their stud, I believe.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, no, that's nice. I didn't know this, that he had a Lifetime Achievement Award at the 2023 Showing World Awards in recognition of his service to the industry.
Yeah.
So do we know what he does now in his retirement? Is he, you know, is he's not sort of gone out and decided he's going to play golf every weekend?
Not sure, but he's a really, really nice chap, and because we always used to be busy.
Yeah,
with a lorry load of ponies, always happy to help and give advice. Yeah, very, very, very nice chap, very knowledgeable.
I couldn't imagine him doing that.
No, I was going to say I can't.
No.
I can't. Okay. You can't imagine to be that busy, and this is a lifestyle, isn't it? It's not,
Right.
All right, maybe not so much in the winter, but you go into the shows and seeing a group of people.
That little baby goal.
Yeah, it is cute.
So has he made a decision, or has he just pulled a couple forward?
Oh look, he's pulled a heavy horse forward.
Yeah,
a heavy horse often features, though, doesn't it, in the Supreme?
Yeah, I mean, it is an equal, and I mean, you imagine the work that's gone into prepare that.
Oh, yeah. And you do see some fabulous examples of.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are. He's got 4. Oh, there we are. The Lamb ponies made it.
Yeah.
They'll be pleased.
We've got the Shire. We've got the Section A. The riding pony, breeding champion.
Yeah, 4, is it? AD Shire and Show Hunter pony. We didn't see the part-bred stallion that we saw earlier. The Thistledown pony didn't come in.
No.
No, it hasn't come home, but maybe there's a connection somewhere, or
could be, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, I do believe the college did show Thistle.
I see. Oh, there we are. He showed for them last week. They couldn't come in. Right. Oh, no, and the riding pony breeding. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And what's good about the fact that we have a feature county every year is that they get the chance to put their stamp on the event. Tonight, yes. It's heading back tonight, but we may stay in the night, we'll see. One thing for certain, that's it.
I think he's made his mind up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Yes, I thought they would.
Wow, what a show there of it. Yeah, Richard and Myriam.
So if they're saying this is the price as well, she's already qualified, doesn't she?
Yeah.
So does that mean the reserve will qualify?
I assume so, does it?
Yeah, well, I would have thought so. Well, hang on, no, maybe.
Oh, no, hang on, sorry. Oh, I don't know, hang on.
Stop the panic.
Oh, I don't know, he's just asking them to go out again. Hang on.
They all can walk around.
Yeah. Oh, hang on, we're being a bit premature here.
He's confusing us.
Yeah, because they... Oh, hang on.
No.
Oh, no, they've done it, surely.
Yeah, and it's what a show.
So we think A and D. So I'm guessing then the reserve... Oh, the reserve will go.
Well, that's how I had them originally, David. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, A and D.
And that's why you're one of the best judges in the country, Mrs. Allard.
There we go.
Oh, I do like that fall.
I'm a mind reader. Could be I'm a mind reader or a lip reader.
So this is the Royal Welsh in Hand Championship, and as it's the same judge, we can assume it's the price as well. So we are thinking that the D is now qualified, and then they've got to come back in for Martin Clunes against the Show Hunt pony and the B. Oh, there we are. Don't know. Like you say, with Martin Clunes, could never guess.
I don't think he's got room for any more rosettes on that on his jacket, is he?
Oh, she dropped. Oh, it's Kathy.
Yeah, do you know, I was
Kathy
looking at her and thinking, what's her name?
Atkin
It's Kath,
I
yes.
should say.
So, I hope her husband's doing better, because I...
Yeah, last time I heard he's definitely he's home,
Good.
and he was supposed to be coming up for a day.
Hopefully on the mend. Yeah,
Oh, that's
great.
good.
So this mare is 9-year-old now, and she was young stock champion as a 3-year-old. I assume she's been breeding, has she, Leslie?
I've no idea what they've done with it, you know, they... I think the boys have got enough ponies to be selective with what they bring out and when they bring them out.
But this would have been lovely for her to come out in the saddle, and because it's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful
she is
pony.
very
Yeah.
special, isn't she?
So do they keep a lot of ponies, or do they sort of sell on half, or?
It's an awful thing to say. They don't live that far from me, and I haven't been round there for ages.
Oh, okay.
If I ever get to come here again, I shall go round and count
And
the
look
ponies
first.
in their field
Yeah.
before I come.
Yeah.
Good shout.
Because, I mean, the thing is, they obviously, I think I saw an interview earlier in the week, and they said that, you know, the thing is, you can't keep them all.
No.
But
Obviously, they must have a good market for them.
Was it this? There was one, and I think they said they sold her, and then someone had said they could have, I'm sure it was Henriath, could have her back, and they did, so she'd come home. It could have been, must have been this pony. I think I watched the interview. I'm sure it was them. There's someone this week that the pony had gone and been they said we could have her back when they'd sort of finished breeding.
Right.
Was it I'm not sure. I'm sure it was Henya.
It
Someone
quite
will
possibly-
write in probably
quite
and say.
possibly, because
And
I couldn't imagine them turning her down if somebody, you know.
Oh no.
They,
Yeah, like you say, if you all as breeders, you all have so many, so you can, you know, you're going to keep. You can't keep keeping them,
but
can you?
I know somebody came along and said, you know, they didn't want one of mine or something, you know, it's getting on.
Yeah, you'd have it back. Yeah.
No question.
You know, like say, someone might want to buy a pony, breed them for so many years, and then say, well, the breeder can have it back and maybe breed some more later on when they've got a bit more sort of
So I think this will be her last year.
time left.
We sold her as a foal.
Oh, there we are.
To Kerry
Oh,
Fell.
we can hear it.
She
Yeah, I
won
was
the national
right.
championship with her, and then she kindly gifted her back to us. So
Lovely gift then, Marianne.
Oh, you're right,
Yeah.
Rachel. This is the pony.
Lovely. So where did she qualify for the prize?
she was supreme at the Cheshire County, Royal Cheshire County. Her mother went to Hoys in it was then the Cuddy, and her father was young stock champion here as well.
Well, quite a family tree then.
Yes, quite, yes. 4 generations we've had. So, yeah, big day.
O, llonbarchadau mawr iawn I chi. Richard, what's it like exhibiting here? You've exhibited many years.
Well, it's fantastic. The first time I came here, I was about 20 years old, and I was struck off the last with a yearly colt. Welsh Cob yearly colt. So, when that's the breed, 62, really good.
How many years ago then?
Yeah, not that far away yet. I'm trying to do all that in the back.
I think we shouldn't we? 62 in there. 62 is no way. I'm sure you can manage the next one, especially with such a lovely day. We will be asking you that again.
Both the ball and all the circles.
I'm sure in great supply. This gentleman will be doing at the moment, obviously. Since they already qualified, we're taking the IRCP. We have the Welsh Cob here. Castle Welsh Cob takes the prize qualification for Hoys, and congratulations to you indeed. I'm sure you have a round of applause there, ladies and gentlemen. And we now put the sash on the way, and Captain Gwyliwch puts forward
So it looks like you were right, Rachel, because Richard and Myron's pony is already qualified for the prize final horse of the year show. It looks like it's gone to the reserve now, which is the Section D mare Casp Cob Welsh doll. So many, many congratulations to them. They must be absolutely over the moon.
And that's nice, isn't it, for a Welsh breed to go through from the Welsh show. So I always think that is nice. Yeah.
I think I just heard the sisters with the cob.
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful? Oh, bless.
I think the address in the catalogue is Herefordshire.
Almost Welsh.
Yeah, it is. It is on the board.
Yeah.
So.
So it looks like the celebrity judge Martin Clunes certainly going to have his work cut out this afternoon, isn't he? Choosing his Royal Welsh overall supreme.
I see. So, so they're now bringing another forward.
Will that be
for the reserve price
for
now?
The price.
So, so I suppose we can say the grey pony, the A, is sort of ineligible then because she's already qualified. So now he's got. Oh, wow! There'll be. Oh God, there'll be a. Oh, I knew it! I knew.
Oh, wonderful!
John Boy. We all know him as. And very enthusiastic, John Boy. And I think there'll be a party in Hereford tonight.
I think you're probably right.
Yeah, they like to party. And they're a family setup.
Bless him. He's all thumbs now.
Yeah. There we are.
Oh, way to go, Richard.
Now she's going.
It's a very worthy Supreme in hand champion, isn't it?
She is.
And the reserved Cob, Scott Bebian.
So are they going to give them a breather? Oh,
Oh, yes. They need to stay in.
A filly foal. It's got like that little, you know, when they have a little pink mane and tail.
Yeah.
So it is really. And the big white face. There we are. So we've got. Oh, of course, we've got the driving championship
it looks
as well.
like in the background is the driving champion. And
of course, we've got the driving championship next because that will come in.
Yeah.
For Martin Clunes.
And the champion of that will go head to head then with the ridden horse and the supreme in hand.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, give a huge round of applause to our judge, Mr. Martin Clunes, who will be here. Within the equine world or not. A very familiar face in various television shows from men and Eric Barney to portraying Martin Elliot in the comedy drama series Dog Party. And very recently starred in the comedy drama Out There. Patron of many charities, and specifically the equine world, he is the president of the British Horse Society and a breeder of heavy horses. His wife and daughter, key riders also, and he himself has his own 18 hands high prize. Therefore, huge welcome to judge the supreme horse. Now, quite an athlete and quite a responsibility, I'm sure you manage well.
So this is the overall. So David has informed me that the driving has been prejudged, and we've got the light trade in front of us, which was obviously the driving champion, Gold Top.
Yep, number 2105, Gold Top. And just coming down the grandstand there, it was the overall ridden Supreme, Sean to Pony, ridden by Al Ryan, Stretch All Roulette.
He looks happy.
Yes,
he looks more happy than than when he was Doc Martin.
Yeah.
I just only ever think of him men behaving badly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They recently had a programme on about him and Neil Morrissey meeting up again now in their, latter years, and they went on a road trip around wineries in France. That's quite interesting.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I bet that was fun, was it?
Really good, yeah. I think it's 4 programmes, and I've just seen the first one in the series.
Oh, right.
And their characters, shall we say, are very much like what they were in the show.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And that was just from the first programme of the series.
Martin Clunes' face just says mischief, doesn't
He does, doesn't he?
Absolutely. I don't think he's horsey, though, or from a horsey background, is he?
No,
I think
he's not. I was reading his profile yesterday somewhere.
Born in Wimbledon.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
Later in life, when his daughter Emily learned to ride,
Right.
and then he got his own horse. But he's had he's lives in Beaminster and Dorset, and he's got a dozen horses from Clydesdales to Shetlands.
Quite a variety then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who's seen the documentaries when he they were called, I couldn't remember, but it does say horsepower and heavy horsepower.
Yes,
they were good. I think he's been good for the horse industry. It's quite nice to have a chairman of the BHS at the minute, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's good to have someone like that, and he has backed the campaigns like Dead Slow for the safer driving around horses.
Yeah.
Sadly, lots of people don't seem to listen, but that's something we've all got to keep working on.
This looks like a crowd favourite. 2105 gold top.
And he is the milkman.
Champion. Yeah.
We should have guessed, shouldn't we, with a name like Gold Top?
Absolutely.
I thought he looked more a milkman than a...
Nice turnout.
Yeah.
There's Ella.
5
Yeah.
Stretch out roulette.
Yeah.
Followed by the reserve overall for Supreme Ridden. And it looks like, Kate's back on board now. Alex
they swapped jockeys.
rode him to reserve champion, and Kate's jumping on to take the ride for the overall Supreme.
Deemere,
Yeah,
Welsh
she looks like a crowd pleaser.
Yeah, still going, and the grandstand seems to be lending her their support.
I'm very impressed with that girl running it.
Yeah. Yes, gone well for her.
Yes.
I don't know, do you think they're going to ask, is he going to ask them to do a little show?
It'll be interesting now to see what...
Yeah, by the look of it. Drivers coming out first.
Yeah, looks like.
And of course we saw a driver win last year, under Richard Johnson, national hunt champion, national hunt jockey, which probably was what none of us would have ever thought.
You never would have thought.
You'd have thought he'd have gone for the sport horse, a thoroughbred type of horse, or even a platted pony, and he went for a driver. And I think the drivers did get prejudged, but of course they could have been going on at the other end. We couldn't have seen it from the camera angle, so I would have thought they would have got their chance in the main ring again, the 4 drivers. So he's had to go up against the private drive, the heavy horse turnout, and he's the light trade winner.
Yeah.
And the Welsh driving champion to get to this position. I bet he's having a long chat. I bet he's...
That's a beautiful turn on those, isn't it? Imagine the work and the preparation in getting ready for that.
Look at the milk churn. I assume it's a milk churn.
Yeah.
It looks very... I mean, look at the colour, how gold it is. And you have to have a big team behind you doing the driving, don't you, as well? Not just... And interestingly enough, this the address of this exhibit in the catalogue is a Powys address, so quite a local horse to the show. giving a nice show. And he's standing and clapping. That's nice.
Isn't he just perform? Yeah. He's putting on a real exhibition, isn't he?
Yeah. Can't quite see what it says. Oh, it just says The Farm, Marlow on Thames Bucks. C. McDermott is the owner, the handler, well, the driver in this case, John Henry White.
So next out is Young Elarainen and Stretch Old Roulette, Show Hunter Pony, 14 Show Hunter Pony. She's had a great season with this pony here. If I'm not mistaken, I think he was champion here at the Royal Welsh Spring Festival, already qualified horse the Ayrshire this year.
Fine, yes, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering how old Ella would be now, because we've watched her from a baby.
From a tiny, from leadering all the way up, yeah. She's a great jockey and super cool rider. Is Ella, doesn't get phased, which is great. I suppose she gets that from her dad.
And I would think she may not even know who Martin Clunes is at her age. Men Behaving Badly's been finished for quite a long time, and unless of course she's seen him in the horsey documentaries rather than the series that he does. I don't know if we had a clapometer.
I was just thinking that. Yeah. It's difficult.
Because the crowd, it's hard to tell. Have given good appreciation of both of our first two out, haven't they? What have we got now? The section B.
Section B. This is the reserve Royal Supreme Ridden.
So, Kate is the youngest sister.
Kate's the youngest. Kate bred this pony herself out of her beloved mare, Lake Capelia.
Yeah, right. Now, it's Kate. She's married now, isn't
Kate,
she?
recently married. Well, Alex has actually got married recently as well, so they're both married now. Right. Yeah.
This young lady now her surname is Pittman, is it?
That's right. That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, when you've seen them grow up, it's hard to sort of think of them with a new name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Always be Alex Williams.
So he's Ringside King Triton, 6-year-old, gelding. Known as Perfect Peter at home. As Kate said, he's perfect in every way.
There we go.
And he's performing a perfect show for her as well.
I would think he's taken this judging appointment quite seriously.
Yeah.
In that, he might have been looking for people to take some advice off, while ultimately, it's his own choice.
Yeah.
You know, in sort of the way the shows are run, and I mean, I don't know how many shows he's been to and taken notice of showing classes. If you like, you know, he could have been to lots of agricultural shows, but not necessarily watched horse showing classes. So I would think he seems the type of chap that would take it quite seriously.
Absolutely.
And make sure he's doing everything sort of right. And
this would be probably a little bit more difficult to judge as well, because obviously you've got ridden exhibits, you're looking at performance, and if you've got an in-hand exhibit, it's about more about sort of confirmation and freedom of action and things, I suppose, isn't it? So it's... Oh,
he's having a look at this.
Now, Marion, don't forget to plug. I used to be on the television.
Well, it does say that he has everything from heavy horses to Shetlands. I mean, he may want this Section 8 foal now.
You never know.
Might come and think, oh, my next read is going to be a Welshie.
Looking at that mare, you could understand why, couldn't you? What did he say then?
And send you on a reading course, Leslie.
Yeah.
This mare's had a long day with a long week, I suppose. And look at her, she still hasn't lost an ounce of presence, has she?
No.
Yeah, the crowd, to be fair, everything's getting the same amount of appreciation.
It takes quite a bit of planning, Leslie, does it, when you've got a foal at foot, feeding things, I suppose, like having a baby, is it? You've got to time it to perfection.
Yeah, and you'd think it would have taken it, having baby there and suckling off her would have, you know, taken it out of her by now.
Yeah.
But no, she hasn't flagged at all.
They've all performed beautifully, so I suppose it's ultimately, his choice, isn't it? His preferred choice.
What would you like to take home, Mr. Clunes? You'd probably say all of them. Give her a good look. I wonder what the traffic's like down in Dorset, if you might fancy that and take it home.
I think he's made his mind up. That's a purposeful walk. I don't think he's going to take any more time to deliberate it. I think is it only champion, or was there a reserve? I can't remember.
Yeah, there is a reserve as well.
Yeah. Not a clue what he's saying.
Out comes a trumpet.
I bet there's a lot of owners, riders and handlers on pins at the moment now.
Oh,
looks like we got a decision.
D, is it? Yeah.
The D.
Wow,
Cascob mare.
Well,
yeah.
Well,
Cascob Welsh doll.
Oh, super for them. Oh, super duper. Look at that.
Yeah.
And a hug from Martin Clunes as well. What could be better than that? Isn't it? Yeah. Fantastic. And Ella Reserve. Yeah.
Show under pony.
Yeah.
Well done.
The show pony's looking at the foal. What's that?
That's a beautiful foal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nearly as big as his mum now. I suppose that's the beauty of having a celebrity judge, isn't it? You never know what we all speculate when you see a judge and what they have they got a type. Is there something they would prefer? But then look at last year, Rachel, with the
you'd never have thought a national hunt jockey would have gone for a driver. When he's in the home of the Welsh cob, so I'm not sure if he would have come yesterday and had a look around and maybe was inspired by the classes.
Yeah.
Never know, do you, really?
I actually saw him walking around earlier on, which was nice.
Yeah.
Walking around, around the trade stands.
Yeah, because I mean, it would have been a long way, even though he hasn't been on till this afternoon, still a long run up from Dorset.
Yeah.
She would have assumed that he came yesterday. Wow, and I think are these the same sponsors that have done this for
they have been
quite
forever,
a long time now?
Yeah. We were actually fortunate to be Supreme here in 2018.
It was 2018.
Yeah, and I wasn't actually sure if my horse was going to be prepared to stand to take the sash because I think he'd had enough by then. But
a bit big.
Yeah, they were knowledgeable people, been great sponsors, great supporters of this show.
Half of me, yes.
Yeah.
I've got to be honest, I've got one home too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, of course you have. Yeah.
This is the fish and chips.
Fish and chips, and I do believe, I think in the chip shop.
Been to their chip shop?
Yeah, I think they've got photos of all the champions.
Really?
I'm sure they have. Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah. Oh, so Billy had that, and Page Boy.
Yeah.
I'm sure he had Lloyd's Fang.
Yeah.
I think there's a trophy. Oh yeah, there's Bunny. There, yeah, the trophy would be I think it's Dilwyn and Barbara Thomas. Dilwyn, the former horse director before Chris. And on the right of the picture is Bunny Shepherd, his daughter.
Yeah.
Both Barbara and Dilwyn sadly no longer with us, but huge supporters of the show and the horse world, from pony club to racing to standing thoroughbred stallions, hunting, and very devoted to the Royal Welsh for many, many years. So on the left, we assume is Mr. Lloyd's fish and chips. Oh, right. And is that anyone know where the chip shop is?
Haven't got a clue. I hope it wasn't the one that was on the showground, because they were dreadful chips.
I want to say Aberystwyth, I'm not 100% sure.
Down
I've been there. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah.
We need to know. We're very we've been here quite a long time today now, and thoughts are turning into food, whereas everyone here, their thoughts are turning into the parties now that no doubt they will all have tonight. I think anyone that's got in this ring this afternoon will be having a party, you know.
I don't know whether, have you stayed over before? I know we have, and here we swept the board on the last day, and most people had gone.
Yeah, the Friday is really flat. Yeah, you're right.
Doing this and that, you know.
Yeah, you're right. People tend to pull out, don't they? And the cattle will be leaving and the sheep will be leaving. It'll be like a mass exodus now shortly. I think Sunday's quite exciting to come up because everyone's sort of buzzing.
Fresh and looking
and
forward.
Friday, everyone has sort of run out of steam. But you are right, it is Friday morning. It's sort of quite sad and lonely.
Yeah.
And we will be returning to the main ring before...
I think we're just going to see a lap of honour, are we, before we go off air, do you think?
I think so, yeah, hopefully.
We have at the Royal Welsh. Gerald, looking back, at the beginning of the week there were some concerns because of the restrictions.
We might get cut off, so I'm going to say thank you very much to David and Leslie.
Yeah, thank you, Rachel. It's been
Really
lovely
good
to spend
with
time with
you.
you again. Yeah, thank you.
I must admit, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I've thoroughly enjoyed the company of everyone I've been with. So
Yeah, it's been great and a
nice.
great show again, I think.
Yes.
And long may it continue, and hopefully we'll all meet up again next year.
Wouldn't it be nice? Shall we send in please letters or begging, please have us back?
Yes, the year of the short haul in Wales, the short haulers with their team of 5, the big short haulers, and then following the daily short haul, taking the daily championship. Year of the short haulers.
Nice to see an all-girls Supreme too.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
it is, yeah.
Of course, we can see the background there. Everybody's ready to pack up and read, but of course, Jill, we will be back here in November. I mean, the future county Gwyliwch has done a very good job. Of course, it's not over for them because we now look forward.
Well, our final look at the main ring for 2025.
Yeah, it's got a year to recover and be nice and green again.
Well, Gerald, Will, and Emma, will be rejoining Gemma and Amber in a short while in the main ring. It's been a short to remember for those two girls who would see the main ring. Hannah and Ellie, Castle, Welsh, Stoll,
Oh, they're nice. They've put the M on the tails now. I hadn't noticed that.
Yeah.
The rosette.
Yeah, the rosette, yeah.
Rather than just being plain coloured.
Yes.
I think this is, I don't know, is this a photo opportunity or are they going to do a lap of honour? I think they are.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope so.
There we are.
Well done, young lady.
There we are. Ella gets to canter, so she's lucky.
Well,
She's got the best deal.
A little cob did for a few strides.
Yeah.
we off air now? Oh, thank you, Royal Welsh. It's been a wonderful week. And thank you to all the exhibitors.
Yeah, thank you all. Wonderful end to a fantastic show.
Yeah. Bye-bye all.
Well, I think the band's ready.